impressive to see, like, both the execution side of things. Like, Ed is no easy character to kind of, like, navigate, I feel like, in my opinion.
No, I agree. At all.
Even outside of just level 2, like understanding how the counter poke ranges are, like how to get these big conversions off too, and also making the correct reads to get some of the big damages too is no easy feat with someone like Ed.
You mentioned the adaptability of Leshar. One of the things I like from him is he'll go for like a side switch conversion, things like that. He develops these moments where he'll put himself in like a positional advantage more than other Ed players. However, Fuudo is no slouch. When we talk about like the aggression session, this guy gets it going real quick and easy. And he's also the type to use that OD gauge for like a lot more for like OD Fireball and such to establish that neutral first. We'll see who wins in the mirror match. Fuudo, Leshar, somebody going home quick.
I still can't believe this is a loser's match.
Ain't it? Like, this could be grand finals.
Literally anywhere else in the world. But as it stands right now, excuse me. Ooh, there's gonna be confirm to bring Fuudo into the corner. Pretty significant, or at least so I thought. Fuudo immediately taken to the skies to avoid that, but Leshar, although getting this hit, although having the momentum, he is low on drive gauge. What a way to stop the drive rush altogether. He is so ready.
He stands on 10 toes. He does not back up too much unless he has to. Look at that. Again, repositioning himself, holding parry so he's not in throw range. Jumps back again. Fuudo's on the back foot.
Yeah, I think he was mostly waiting for his drive gauge to kind of come back up. Leshar going to be in big trouble. That is a punish counter. Bring him back down to earth with the OD Snatcher Fool. That is a flicker. I love that name too. Or I missed the old name. Snatcher Fool.
Like the Blitz is after. It's going to be level 2. He wants to kill. ASAP for Fierce to finish it off, add more in the tank. If need be, Fuudo is able to chase down Leshar. I do like this, though. Let's switch up here for Fuudo. Once he gets in, he's ever aggressive. Makes the damage happen. The charge up is there. He saw him charging up. The flicker was out and about. Great response from Leshar. Pops to level 2.
Hella damage. Double bounce, gets the uppercut, twice over, kill rush forward, triple dash. I don't think he gets a turn after that. If he dashes up 3 times.
We'll check them. Slight walk back. The medium is there off the low. Like a blitz. This time the flicker cancel, goes for the throat. But you see, that's the thing that Rich talked about. Go for the drive rush right after, so it's not punish counter. Could have been worse.
Oh, the punish counter, Fuudo held it on. Oh my God. This is really laying it on Leshar pretty quick. I don't think Leshar has had any real moments to lock down Fuudo and exemplify why he's such a threat in the corner.
At least been the opposite. You know, Fuudo's been doing a good job of being able to get the punish counters at the proper distances. Like we talked about Leshar, can't do that when your back's up against the wall.
Does get the blitz, kill rush forward, trying to bait out something, but Leshar, 2 steps ahead, does catch the walk back against Fuudo, knocking on the door. Fuudo responding in kind, checking the legs against Leshar. Never seen boxers go below the belt this many times.
Don't the damn time. Drive rush. To walk up the shimmy with the stand fierce. He said, I want more.
I thought Halloween was over.
The jump scare.
That was terrifying. Are you kidding me?
My heart. I'm too old for this.
Oh, I am. Somebody get a heart rate monitor. Jesus, that is truly the definition of spooky season.
I like that switch up though. OD Fireball, do a little bit of a slower one and go behind it. Leshar actually taking a page from Fuudo's book in terms of meter usage.
See the micro steps coming in from Leshar too. 1, 2, 3. Killers forward. Fuudo testing the buttons.
Oh!
Yes! I was waiting for that response. That is a valid response too. As soon as the drive rush rings out, you are able to steal your turn back. That is a very big counterplay from Leshar.
However, now in burnout, against like Saet, we can flicker all damn day. The backdash is the play right there against the throw. Good stuff here from Leshar. Can he stay solid while ashy?
Yes, he sure can.
Oh, the whip punch is there into the super.
He's so good.
God, he's so damn
Cola,
good.
he is so damn good. It is ridiculous. Being able to get it confirmed from that far away. Not going to kill just yet, but hey, he's been bailed out. He's fully green. Usually means go. Uh-oh.
But for who?
Hopefully for Leshar, right?
Yeah.
It would make sense. Oh, he just held on to it.
Too long. 4 frames, that was a lot. ODDP, the makeup drop to Leshar.
Hard to predict it, man. I don't care who's in that scene. You cannot predict when Leshar is going to OD uppercut like that. That could have been game 2 if Fuudo had called it right. Perfect parry against the charged knuckle. Get him out of here. 1, 2, 3. What a bait.
Righty with it. Reels it in. Like a blitz. Playing around that idea of like jump in or like backdash and jump, or backdash and fierce like a shimmy from Fuudo. OD Fireball, again, using some of that bar. Thanks for that space. Hopefully, slowly, throwing out Leshar. Yeah, perfect parry. Drive rush right after it. Like that response to get the knockdown. Oh, forward Pierce. Just got a button right after. No, the flip out allows Fuudo to get a fat punish. The kill though, not just yet.
Ooh, nice and easy too. Two counter hit lights linking together into the blitz. I'm loving this from Fuudo. The amount of control that he has too, both in the drive gauge in terms of like how much he's bullying Leshar from full screen has been such a good tactic too. He's letting the fireballs do a lot of the talking, right?
Yeah. Use the bar behind him to be able to have that variance. It's hard for Leshar to be able to poke with like flicker or like a button. Now Leshar's in.
Not for long too. Fuudo's done a great job of threading the needle when it comes to like these escape options, right? And now that he's like, I was gonna say a little bit low on the drive gauge, he was gonna set up with the fireball, which he did. Caught Leshar mid-air. He's gonna be playing a little bit passively. He's waiting for the green at least. Now you see more of the flickers. Not even an attempt at an anti-air from Fuudo. The defense!
And Leshar threads the needle. Cycle blitz. Stage upset with the fears. However,
he is not budging.
You know, 10 toes. Strike distance. Try to tap parry. Try to call it out. Gets thrown instead. Drive rush medium. OD Spark and DP. You are dead.
Still getting a confirm off of that too. I see you.
They're so, both of them are so adept at being able to have confirms in the proper ranges. It takes a lot of work. Or people might think.
He
like
walked
this.
right into it. That was a crouching heavy kick. That was mad far. The backdash. Gets to call it out too. This is a very good position to get a very effective. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh no.
At least he didn't get, I will say, the most damage that he could or the corner carry. But him getting Leshar full screen, I think is totally fine. Just about even in life, not anymore though. The backdash as well for Leshar into level 3. This is going to be a pretty decent deal, I think. The life lead's going to be there. He does have a good amount of drive gauge to work with. He gets to dictate the pace with the fireball to open up, or will he drive up forward? No, it's flickered.
That's what Fuudo can do for his side of things. For the fireball from Leshar, the trade conversion in his favor. This transaction leads to a game point scenario. Leshar, I like that. As you mentioned, going for that super to be able to drain that drive gauge so that there's less of that OD fireball that's kind of been ruling the neutral from the side of Fuudo. Game point here for Leshar. Can he keep it going? OD fireball, the trade, the dash up, back to mid-screen we go.
Caught Fuudo, just moving on forward. Ah, he got baited. He thought the flash knuckle, he thought the cycle knuckle was going to be coming through. You can see Leshar letting the fireballs work a little bit. He wants to regain some of his drive gauge. That's the primary focus. He's inching up forward just in case there is an option to jump out of the corner. If it's just a matter of whether or not Fuudo oversteps his boundaries. He's backing off. Yeah.
Fuudo trying to reassess too as well. Extra 4 frames of recovery. Gets him every time. Perfect parry's fine though here. Fuudo being able to get the knockdown. Kill rush, and then nothing. Both whiffing in the night.
God, the decision making between both is insane.
Throw on the fireball. Nothing doing just yet though.
Yeah,
Pierce.
This is Fuudo's time to strike. He does successfully net the burnout against Leshar. Knocking on the doors a little bit. He has to hold this. He has to hold this infinitely unless he decides to bust out with a super. No, sir, you cannot do it for free.
Oh, cook that. Interruption, the hit confirmed at level 2. Yeah, you're through.
I'm telling you, he's ready for every situation. The fact that the DI rang out early from Fuudo in a manner that wasn't really as stealthy, still able to back throw it too.
Leshar now the one on set point. He's been adding so much to his toolkit. As this is going on, he's taking some tips here from Fuudo as well, and taking the toolkit away from Fuudo if he's like stealing drive gauge, stealing some of these ranges too as well, and Fuudo not holding parry right there. Caught him coming in with the heavy.
I think that was an intentional drop too from Leshar. That reset caused Fuudo to be a little bit stressed out.
I'd be stressed out in the corner. I'd be hella stressed out right now if I'm Fuudo. He'll strike back careful now. Tapping parry could be so dangerous. Catch the recovery if he wants to. Okay, burnout, but we still aren't out of options. We got bar at the bottom. Fuudo, drive reversal back up in the corner. Hits the level 2. You're pissing me off.
I like that. Using it as a utility to move on forward, to snipe out for the anti-air as well, and now getting closer and closer to that chip situation. Catches the walk back, and it's Fuudo getting eliminated by Leshar in fashion of 3-1.
Leshar moving on in